Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Shalom, say taste to the Ophalit. Back in the lesson through power and spirit of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua. Shalom. Once again, and the bones of the man and the truth from Apostle Elza, Great Millstone. So basically, in this lesson, I just want to touch up on, hey man, we in these last days, man, so we gotta watch how we move and watch the stuff we do and say, like around people, just in general. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, we still in captivity, man. We behind enemy line at the end of the day. So, it was wisdom. Because a lot of us, when we first came to the truth, man, a lot of us, probably being simple, doing stuff we shouldn't have been doing. Like wearing fringes everywhere, going to work, talking about the truth. You know what I'm saying? Going to work, telling your Edomite co-workers that they Edomites and they going into slavery. And hey man, see that ain't using wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's not using wisdom. We gotta, when we go to work, man, or we out here, and if you ain't doing these videos like this, or you ain't on highways and byways, you don't have to talk about truth. You really ain't got to talk about it around your family members, because majority of your family members, man, they don't believe in what you believe in. They still believe in a religion that they was taught in, that they grew up on. So you don't want to force it on them. Because if it ain't meant for them to get it, it ain't meant for them to get it. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the older folk. They been rooted. They grew up in Christianity, being a Christian, a Baptist, all that, and these churches and stuff. So yeah, you don't gotta wear fringes everywhere you go. You don't gotta be known that you're a Hebrew Israelite, you teach the Bible. You damn sure don't do it. Damn sure don't bring up the truth of being an Israelite while you at work, man, to your co-workers. They gonna look at you like you crazy. Probably gonna try to get in your business and probably might try to get you in trouble with something. You don't go to the work talking about the truth. Because it's a time, like saying, it's a time and place for everything. If you ain't on highways and hedges or you ain't making videos on YouTube talking about the truth, ain't no point you bringing it up anywhere else unless you asked about it. Other than that, man, we gotta use wisdom. So yeah. Because at the end of the day, like we all done been simple before, doing simple things. Like trying to wear fringes everywhere, man, they won't wear fringes when you teaching, or if you at home and stuff, you want to do that, okay, do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep things at a balance too, That was into the scripture. This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. All right, man. Being circumspect, be careful. Watch what you do and what you say around people and where you at. Watch your surroundings and, stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Don't be walking around doing foolish, use wisdom. You don't gotta tell your family members in the world about truth. You don't go to work telling your co-workers about it. None of that. Verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. So right, man, we in Babylon the Great. We still behind enemy line. We living in these last days. Hey man, time leave, man. Nowadays, it's a time where a lot of people gonna be against you and gonna turn old so busy and you can't trust them. No. Business out there. Business real for real. Verse 17, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. The Lord is a teacher, and serve the Lord, be a servant, you know. Let the Lord do what he do. But don't be out like a fool, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Glad they it's Proverbs 10:23. It is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding have wisdom. Hey man, the fool's man, he gonna do mischief, and I think that word mischief means like it's like bad stuff. Or let me get definition real quick. Mischief. Playful, misbehavior, or troublemaker, especially in children. So that's like what children do. Word hot naughtiness, badness, right? Up, man. Doing dumb foolish stuff. See, that's what. So that's a problem, man. They don't like to use wisdom and do stuff like especially going around spray painting people's cars, throwing stuff on people's cars, thinking they ain't gonna get arrested for it, thinking they ain't gonna get in trouble, ain't gonna be no consequences behind doing stuff like that, trying to play pranks and stuff, using a paintball gun to spray somebody's car up, or doing little stuff like that, thinking they ain't get caught, But a man of understanding I'm gonna read again, Proverbs 10:23, is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding have wisdom. So right, you got common sense, man, you know better. And you do dumb stuff, cause you know consequence. So yeah. At the end of the day, I had wisdom. Your definition of wisdom. The definition of wisdom, the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. The quality of being wise. Right? Having good judgment. Want to, like using discernment, and stuff like that. So this is one of the lessons. All ungood Yahweh by Shalom, salutations to the hopeful lit. The water, how listen real quick. Before I close, I think I can get about another scripture. Proverbs 12. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkens to counsel is wise. That's right, man. Like Esau, Edom. Like Esau, cause he wasn't made to be righteous. Esau GMO and all the food, putting chemtrails in the air, messing with people breathing, messing with the trees, affecting animals, all type of stuff. Be better than theirs, they gonna fall into the council, hopefully walk into the council. So this then been a minute since I brought out, being wise, stuff like that. So yeah,